Hello everybody, Richard here from Jamblers. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to read tablature. Tablature is a simple way to transcribe musical notation, which is the little curly things that you see in music class, into easy to read numbers and lines for guitars. They're very simple to follow through, but they can get very complicated. We're going to go with very simple in this video so that you guys can follow along with me in playing a song, Happy Birthday. For tablature, you're going to see on the left-hand side, you'll see it on the screen, on the left-hand side of the tabs, you're going to see the tuning. And for this tab, it's going to be in E, A, D, G, B, E, or standard tuning. When you look at the tablature, you're going to see those strings, and along each string is going to be some numbers. And if you come close, those numbers correspond to each fret on the guitar. You have fret 1 here, which is the space behind the bar. So if you see 1 on your tabs, you're going to go to the string that number is on and hold down that fret. So that would be 1 on the A string, or 1 on the little E string. You see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up. Some guitars go up to 20 or 18. Most go up to 22, and on primarily electric guitars it can go up to around 24. Not all guitars have 6 strings. There are some that have 7 or 8 or more. Bass works the same way, except there's only 4 strings. It depends on what instrument you're playing. But basically that's all it is. It's like the coordinate grid stuff you learned in elementary school or middle school, where you find the grid coordinate and just press down wherever it is on the guitar. So like if I was to play D5, I'd go to E, A, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would be D5. Or if I was to do A2, I'd go E, A, 1, 2, this is A2. Or if we wanted to do little E16, you can go all the way up and just know that these little dots here are actually markers, kind of like mile markers, but for the fretboard. So the first set is on 3, 5, 7, 9. The double dot is at 12. So if you know if you're playing little E16, you're going to be past 12, so you can count from 12. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And this would be E16. So yeah. When you are holding a guitar that is built for your handedness, you'll see dots. They'll be on the opposite side for me because I'm playing on a right-handed guitar, but you're going to see little dots on the side of your fretboard. That's so that you can just look down at the guitar from the back and be able to know where 3, 5, 7, 9, where those are. For me, I have to look up straight here, but since I've been playing guitar for a while, I don't really have to look anymore. And that'll be the same for you if you keep continuing to delve further into your guitar journey. Well, without further ado, I'm going to teach you guys how to play Happy Birthday. The tabs will follow along as we play. So, if I was going too fast for you guys, you can go back to the video, rewatch whatever you missed. The links to the tablature for that song is going to be in the description if you want to see the full tab instead of just seeing parts on the screen at a time. Tablature is very, very handy, and I can't stress it enough. It's something that you want to learn as early on as possible. That way you don't have to stick with just what I show you here on this video. You can go out and explore the wonderful world of tablature. You can find a lot of tabs on places like Songster, or ultimateguitar.com is a really popular place, likely where we're going to find the tab for this one. So yeah, study up on your tablature and get used to moving your fingers around on the fretboard here. Another thing I want to mention, when you first start playing guitar, your fingers are going to hurt. If you haven't played guitar ever before, after about 15 minutes or so of playing, you're going to notice that your fingers are going to start hurting. That's normal. you haven't built up the calluses yet to play for long periods of time, just stick with it. I know it's going to burn, but if you can keep at it, you're going to build up those calluses. And as you can see from my hands, they aren't very visible at all. So it's not going to be like some kind of vanity thing where you're like, oh no, I have these big things on my fingers. No, it's not like that. The calluses will help you play for long extended periods of time, and it'll help you out when you go to practice by yourself, because when you first start out, you're not going to be the greatest. I'm just going to get that out right now. When you first start playing guitar, you're not supposed to rock at it. If you do, you need to go to Berkeley right now. Don't even, just cut the video off, go to Berkeley if you rock at it right away. You're expected to be a little bit terrible when you first start, but that's all part of the learning process, and we're going to help you guys get through it. Well, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon for notifications. And I'll see you guys all in the next video where we talk about slides and hammer-ons and pull-offs. See you later.